to work really hard for that, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't expect any different, Jim. You know, Farnborough, we watched them Wednesday. We knew they were a good side. They played good football and it proved it today. They had a couple of chances against us. We've put loads of crosses in but not got on the end of them. And then we've got one in and got on the end of it with Joe Turner's header and Desert have put it in. So a little bit of quality we had end up in the back of the net. And fortunately for us, the quality they had didn't. So we ended up winning and going through. But got to give them loads of credit because they've done really well today, Farnborough, and made us work very hard. And like I say, I'm only interested in getting through. That's our first competitive game. Farnborough have played 4 and they looked hungry, they looked more energetic than us, which was to be expected and we knew that. So I've got to give them loads of credit because I thought that they worked us really hard, and like I say, maybe that one bit of quality in terms of I class it as a good cross, good header, and the second phase, put in the back of the net. They've had a couple of them, one's hit the post. So today it was with us that went in and it was against them because it hit the post. But I'm just interested that, or I'm just happy, should I say, Jim, that we got through.
No, definitely. And there'll be some tired legs out there, I guess. I mean, from our point of view, and 1 or 2 injuries, unfortunately.
Yeah, Parky blocked a shot and rolled his ankle, and then James Folks' shoulder popped back in, and then popped out second half. So big doubt there with them 2 for Tuesday. I've got, and I don't mind this, and people will see it. I've got the Sean waiting on international clearance. Alex Qlfyng suspended. Jason Williams injured. So I've got a good squad of 17. I've got a good squad of 17, but what I haven't got is the full 17 at the moment at my disposal.
Yeah. So that's going to make it difficult at Billericay, obviously.
It make it difficult anywhere when you lose them quality players, Jim. So, like I say, the boys done ever so well today. They got through. I asked them to get through. No matter how we done it, we got through, and we're in the hat for the next round.
No, it's terrific.
The club would be happy about, and I'm happy about.
And bearing in mind, they had some lively players, didn't they, Farnborough? I mean, I thought our defence coped, generally speaking, with them very, very well. And when I mean the defence, I don't just mean the back line. I mean, you know, the way the players really worked hard.
Yeah, we had to make substitutions that I didn't really want to make as early as I did. But the bottom line is them boys there will do everything I want them to do and try their hardest. And like you say, throwing bodies in front of the ball, stop shots coming in, stopping crosses coming in, especially second half. I don't think they got many crosses in the second half. We allowed them too many in the first half. But when we got to grips with it, I felt that we defended well, and like I say, from front to back we defended well, and we could have caught another couple of goals on the break, if I'm being honest.
No, definitely. I mean, nice to see in a way, and I know we shouldn't have done, but nice to see some, well, we're calling them ground hoppers today, but quite a few people seem to make the journey from somewhere near Tonbridge today. Yeah, maybe to come and see this ground, I don't know.
I noticed a few Farnborough scarves though, so like I say, the ground hoppers that come here to watch a game, listen, we know the rules are ridiculous. How Farnborough know whether they're Tonbridge supporters or ground hoppers or Farnborough supporters is well beyond me. Someone's come in and enjoyed a game of football. They've seen us win, and if they go away happy, we're happy, everyone's happy.
No, definitely. So we look forward to Billericay. That's obviously going to be tough, isn't it? Yeah. Always is there.
Jim, Jamie's assembled a really good squad there. You know, he's done. Some of the players he's signed are good conference national players. He's got a squad there that at his disposal that I reckon he'd be very happy with. They've got their new pitch, which I'm sure will suit the way Jamie wants to play, and it's going to be extremely tough. But when the chips are down, you know, we always seem to stand up and be counted.
Yeah, definitely.
As I've always said, the league's never won and lost on the first game of the season.
No, of course not.
We'll go there and we'll give everything we can with the bodies we've got. We'll make no excuses if we have got injuries. 11 players against 11 players. Subs will be used to what we've got. And whatever happens at 9:45 result-wise happens, but we'll give it a good shot. It's going to be very tough.
Yeah, definitely. I think the draw for the FA Cup, I think it's on Monday. Any thoughts on that? I know it's purely pot luck, isn't it? But
it's pot luck, but you look at it 2 ways. If you have it away at a step 3 or below side, ground hoppers can come. If you have it at home, no one can come. So again, I'm just interested. The club's got some money today. On the back of one game.
Yep.
We haven't got no revenue coming in at the moment apart from the grants or whatever that's going to be. I don't know if that's been finalised, but like I say, the club's got some money today on the back of them boys putting in a really sturdy, strong performance, quality on the eye not there, and I expect that because, like I say, it's their first game, rustiness, but that will come, and that might take 3-4 weeks to come. But when it comes, I think the fans will be happy with what we've got.
No, definitely. Well, well done today, Steve. Well done to all the boys, and thanks very much indeed.
Thanks, Jim. Cheers.
Well, Rian, well done, but they made you work hard for it, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Yeah, we knew Barry and Steve had been and watched them, so we knew what they were about. We knew they were a decent outfit, and obviously when you're playing against a team division below you in the FA Cup, it's going to be tough, especially the first half because they're going to be raring to go. So things were, they had a couple of chances and stuff. We pulled through. We got through to half time. Steve and Baz had a few things to say at half time, and I think the second half was a lot better. We got up the pitch a lot better, and there was a lot more quality. That was one thing that was disappointing. I think the effort was there and the endeavour, but just the quality, it weren't quite there. But say it come through in the end. We got the chance and scored and held out in the end.
It did seem to be one of those games that was only going to be settled by one goal, wasn't it? And,
yeah.
In the end, decent ball in from the left-hand side.
Yeah. When you say that, though, I mean, we could have scored again late on.
Hit the bar, didn't we?
Yeah, Joe hit the bar, and Jay went through as well at the end. So I think the second half was a lot better. One of the things that I think probably most teams our level were talking about, most managers were a bit wary of, is it's our first competitive game. And a lot of teams below have played 4 or 5 games already. So it's that thing, there's nothing like competitive football. And we're coming into it after pre-season. So, but saying that, we should have been up for it, and I think all the boys were ready to go, and that got us through that little shaky period, and then the quality started coming. So, yeah, it's good to get through. At the end of the day, it's all about getting through. Performance-wise, no one really remembers it at the end of the season. The FA Cup is all about getting through. So, it's brilliant to get through and in the draw for the next round.
Obviously, a couple of personnel changes since last season. Largely, it's the same squad, though, isn't there? And it's interesting with Arthur coming. I mean, you, Arthur, and Sonny actually all know each other. You know Arthur from Hendon.
Yeah, that's right.
So how's that all going to work?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Because it's competition as well as the ability to play all three of you.
Yeah, no, I think that's one good thing about it is that we've both played together and played well together as well. Sonny obviously promoted with Arthur, and then at Hendon we got to the playoff final as well, me and Arthur together. So we both played well together, got a good relationship. So it shouldn't take long to pick that back up. I mean, he come on today and done well at the end, just shored it up for us at the end, and I think it was pretty comfortable in the end. Really, I know we might have been camped on the edge of our box, but they weren't really getting through, so it's pretty comfortable in the end. It's good, and like you say, the competition, it can't be a bad thing. Everyone's got to be up for that at the end of the day, and if you're not, then you probably will fall by the wayside. But everyone's got to be up for that, and it breeds better performances, doesn't it? So. It's a good thing, I think, having a strong squad. And the other thing in our league, a lot of them do. A lot of teams have big squads, so it's good to have a stronger squad because it's a long old season.
The FA Cup's it's a priority to the league, obviously, but it's the best part of 50 years since this club got through to the first round. Only 2 more wins to get there.
Yeah.
That's, do you fancy that this year, or is it something that goes on the back burner?
Definitely, I think it's a lot of luck. I think there's a lot of luck involved with it, with your draws. But that's our aim. That's a target of ours this year to get to the first round. It'd be good. Obviously, fans. It's, nothing we can do about that. It would be brilliant to have you guys with us, but that's definitely a target of ours. Yeah, and I think there's a bit of luck involved, but I think we're capable of it. Yeah, definitely. Like you say, it's two games, 2 more wins. So definitely.
Yeah, a couple of nice draws, and who knows?
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
But then again, if you get a decent National League side, only one
you
league
never
above
know
you, who knows?
Yeah,
you
never know what could happen. Yeah, exactly. It's more than within our reach. Got to be on it, obviously, but definitely that's a target of ours.
Really strange situation with fans at the moment. Obviously, it was only home fans at the game today.
I don't quite understand that.
Does that change anything? I suspected that might be a bit of a factor today.
What
before the game, the fact that
definitely.
There was so many home fans compared to away fans.
Yeah, definitely. It's so much better when you've got people behind you, cheering you on and stuff and supporting you. It's so much better. It's nice to have any type of fans in today, whether it be not our fans, but I don't really know what to say on that topic, to be honest. I don't quite get it. I don't quite get why. My opinion would be, surely if fans are allowed in at this level, fans should be allowed in at our level. It should be either all or nothing. But we'll let the people that decide those things decide. There's nothing we can really do. We just got to get on with it and make sure we're on our game and performing right. So it's good to get off with a win. You know, it's good.
And very, very different, obviously, Tuesday night against Billericay and then on Saturday at home to Hungerford, because that's in front of no fans.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be different. Who knows when that might change? I suppose it could change at any time. I don't know. But like I say, we've just got to get on with it. I think a few of the other boys, the Gaffer, Baz, they've touched on it in pre-season. There's nothing we can do about it, so we've just got to get on with it and make sure we're on our game. Otherwise, you know, if we're letting that bother us or affect our game, you could find yourself, you know, cast at the bottom. You know, every other team in the league's got to deal with it as well. So it's not just us. We've got to get on with it and make sure we're picking up points, which I'm confident we will.
Billericay first league game, it's a tough start, but who knows?
They're all tough in that league, so for me I don't think it really, you know, you've got to play them all, and again it's about us. I think it's more about us. If we're on our game and we're in the right mindset, I think, you know, we'll compete. We did last year, we competed with most teams, you know. It took us a little while to get going in terms of getting punished for little mistakes that you might not have the league below. It took us a little while to grasp that, but once we did, we flew, didn't we? And I think a lot of people said that, you know, maybe we were lucky that the season was suspended in the end. I don't think so at all. I think I'm more than confident we'd stay up. So I think it's more about looking after our own house, really.
Right, well, good luck Tuesday. Well done today.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.